Ki kam hikai bat ki kam bamdai kam hikai teaching and non-teaching vacancies bala pentep da ka Army Public School Happy Valley Shillong. Tarik hado ban apply kena ki kam kena khatsan tarik banai lever araja puri kidon kam TGT nang ta PRT nang ta IT supervisor PPRT bat ki wai. Nyapat je kena ke jing pentep like kam hikai kat banang yat kan ek video. Nyapat qualification but ki wai pat ki janan kam ki experience ki eligibility criteria pa phera ni pat company ka barang ya kan brio ya ka advertisement bala pentep da kan ka Army Public School Happy Valley Shillong to mentang nya pat bene ya kini ki kam hikai but kita ki non teaching staff post bala pentep da ka Army Public School Happy Valley Shillong 58 GTC hakata ka jing LSB 2 Local Selection Board 2. Now, the application invited from eligible candidates for various teaching and non-teaching vacancies to be filled through Local Selection Board for ad hoc appointment. Taki jing batai babne asyapan kini ki post ki qualification barhat ni kan saya pat kat barang yat kini ka video. Kini ka post banangkang like a trained graduate teacher TGT 4 years integrated degree course of Regional College of Education of NCERT in the concerned subject with at least 50% marks in aggregate, or post-graduation with a minimum 50% marks or equivalent grade and 3-year integrated B.Ed or M.Ed, or bachelor degree with at least 50% marks in the concerned subjects or combination of subjects and in aggregate in one of the following. TGT Maths, like Kawai Kapos, Bachelor degree in Mathematics with any two of the following subjects: Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry, Economics, Computer Science, Statistics. Nanti pass B.Ed from a NCTE recognized institution or university with minimum 50% marks. Nanti proficiency in teaching in English and Hindi medium, knowledge of computer application. The kajing SEO kadai consolidated pay ba arpunyo hajar praspa. Antasa ka post TGT Hindi kawai ka line Hindi as a subject in all 3 years of graduation hapsim Hindi haparupuli ya graduation kanai kajing siuro de kaju arponyo haja praspa nangta habdai blapenda B.Ed naki NCTE recognized institution or university with minimum 50% marks nangta proficiency bala banikai in English but Hindi but knowledge of computer application nangta ka TGT Science kawai ka post ka like kanai ka jingsiu ka deka juhi arpunyo ja praspa qualification bachelor degree in science with any of the following subjects: botany, zoology, chemistry and physics. Nata B.Ed from a recognized NCTE recognized institution or university with minimum 50% marks. Proficiency in teaching in English and Hindi medium, knowledge of computer application. Nata TGT Sanskrit kawai ka post Sanskrit as a subject in all the 3 years of graduation. B.Ed from an NCTE recognized institution, university with minimum 50% marks. Arpunyo haja praspa kajing siu. Nata proficiency in teaching English and Hindi medium. Knowledge of computer application. Tenang da TGT Arts and Craft kawai kapos palait. Kibala pendap higher secondary, intermediate or senior secondary examination with minimum 4 years full-time diploma in painting. Hadirin bala pendap ya ka higher secondary, habdai bala pendap ya saus 6 full-time diploma in painting lane fine arts na kino ke recognized institute. Lane or graduate with drawing and painting or arts or fine arts with minimum 2 years in full-time diploma from a recognized institute. Lane bala pendap MA hak drawing and painting or fine art from a recognized university. But bala banhikai hakine barok qualification hap kan thop lang takajingla banhikai hak in English but Hindi. But knowledge of computer application kajing siu de kaju arpunyo hajar praspa. Tanang ta saka TGT music tane PRT music TGT music kawai kapos PRT music kawai kapos kajing siu naman ta TGT music kadai arpunyo hajar praspa but nakabenta PRT music kadai arpunyo hajar Tigbala bentap they graduate in or with music from a recognized university nangle kiyoto higher secondary or senior secondary with any one of the following: Sangeet Bisharat, examination of the Gandharva Mahavidyalaya, Mandal Bombay, Ba Sangeet Vidyalaya, examination of the Indra Kala Sangeet Vishwavidyalaya Khairak, MP, Nata Sangeet Prabhakar, examination of the Prayak Sangeet Samiti, Academy of Music Allahabad, Nangtabasao, Sangeet Bisharat, examination of Bhat Khande Sangeet Vidyapith, Lucknow, previously Maris College of Hindustani Music, Lucknow. The final examination of the Madhava Sangeet Mahavidyalaya Laskal Gwalior, Review. Highest examination of Baroda School of Music, Banjau. The final examination of Sanskar Gandharva Vidyalaya Gwalior, but Banjau. Sangeet Ratna Diploma awarded by Director Department of Education, Madhya Pradesh. Or the new diploma degrees awarded by the concerned agencies, institutions in lieu of 5 to 8 and above. Or following degree or diploma awarded by Prague, Chin, Kala, Kendra, Chandigarh. Kawai Sangeet Bhaskar with graduation in any discipline of the Prachin, Kala, Kendra. But Sangeet Nirtya Bhusan with graduation in any discipline. Nata Balak Banikai in English and Hindi, knowledge of computer application. Now, TGT special educator, kani kajing si ka jo arpun haja praspa kawai ka post ka like. Graduation with B.Ed special education or B.Ed general with 1 year diploma in special education with 2 years. Tanyam tip kani kam thought with years should talk stop with year come done kas nam tik pakan system arstam. Abane 2 years diploma in special education. And system. Proficiency in teaching in English and Hindi medium, knowledge of computer application. TGT physical education kawai kapos kalaj apun hajar praspa kajing si bachelor's degree with physical education as an elective subject with 50% marks, or bachelor's degree with physical education as an elective subject with 45% marks and participation in national or state or inter-university competition in sports or games or athletics recognized by Association of Indian University or Indian Olympics Association. Or bachelor's degree with 45% marks and having participated in national or state or inter-university sports or games or athletics. Or for deputed in-service candidate, trained physical education teachers or coaches, graduation with 45% marks and at least 3 years of teaching experience as per National Council for Teacher Education Recognition Norms and Procedure Regulations 2009. Or graduation in physical education with 40% marks, or graduation physical education as an elective subject with 40% marks, or graduate who participated school intercollegiate in sports games or pass NCCC certification in accordance with the National Council for Teacher Education Recognition Norms and Procedure Regulations 2007 notified as on 10/12/2007, or graduation in physical education or BPED course or its equivalent of 3 years duration, graduate having represented state university in sports games athletics, or graduate who has secured first, second, or third position in intercollegiate sports games tournaments possessing NCCC certificate or pass basic course in adventure sports, a graduate with 1 year training program in sports science, sports management, sports coaching, yoga, Olympics, peak education, sports journalism, etc., in accordance with the National Council for Teacher Education form of application for recognition, the time limit of submission of application, determination of norms and standards for recognition of teacher education, programs and permission to start new course for training, Regulation 2002, notified on 13/11/2002, and Bachelor of Physical Education PPED, at least 1 year generation, or its equivalent from any National Council for Teacher Education recognized institution. The proficiency in teaching in English and Hindi medium, knowledge of computer application. Nangta nyapet sa kanang post primary teacher PRT all subjects nyaw taliki post balaj kajing siyo arpunyo hajar. Qualification graduate holding bachelor's degree with at least 50% marks in aggregate. Nangta DLED arts nem DLED. BLED lane arts nem DLED. And all teachers who are already in service with Army Public Schools and APPS prior bela join ladu suatu katarik katwai tarik August arajar apply. But pada BEd degree can also continue to apply, continue subject to enrollment. Nangta completion of bridge course launched by the NCTE. Nang ta proficiency in teaching in English and Hindi, knowledge of computer application. Nang ta saka pre-primary teacher, Valvatika teacher, ka post artali kalait, kaching siu arpo hajar, nang graduation with 50% marks from a recognized institution or university, the diploma of minimum 2 years duration in nursery teacher education, preschool education, early childhood education program, DECED, or a B.Ed nursery from any NCTE recognized institution. Teachers who are already in service with Army Public School APPS should have NTT and ECCE qualification obtained from IGNOU, NIOS, any other NCTE recognized institution or at APPS and APS. Sa kapos banri the IT supervisor nang ta kawai kapos kalait arpunyo haja praspa kajing siu advanced diploma or diploma in computing and hardware with knowledge in at least 2 of the following: networking and LAN administration, the operating systems, RDBMS with programming proficiency in one language. Nang ta panyo age and experience criteria of candidates as on 1st April, the age and experience of the candidate should be as under. Tak itu ya pat ikisnam. The army spouses applying gitu ki na kita nga ni kurem jong ki sipai. Army spouses applying for the post kita ba apply kindon taka serving certificate. Na was commanding certificate officer and a formation commander, station commander of the establishment where the spouses are serving. The hapo sa post nam nang ta non-cam teaching experience, minimum teaching experience required nil. Nang ta kiba hapreng snam sapho da san pusan, have done experience kamba san snam. Experience is cumulative. At hong ta na kamanta kanika 7.1.2 experience should be in appropriate category for the post of TGT. Experience gained as PRT shall however be accepted and as per extent qualification laid down by the regulatory bodies. Nang ta yaki waipat kasnam hapo saus nam hapo sa post nam kane ka teacher experience required nil nang ta sa po san pusan san snam haki neki si post nam baladan. Naka 7.2.2 san snam experience mandatory in the appropriate category in the last 10 years for the post of TGT. Experience gained as PRT shall however be accepted and as per extent qualification laid down by the regulatory bodies. Tarik kado umpoy application form kadai khat san tarik banai March arja apun riu sa Army Public School Happy Valley 50H DTC Shillong 7. Kung ban apply pila ban yo iya ka application form na ka school website www.apshappyvalley.co.in. Nang ta kila ban download ya ka form na ka website ta pandap ya application form na ta sa tensat lang ki kod ki sla ba sub attested na ta ki academic break experience but CU attached lang ba ta ka demand draft bala CU in favor of the Army Public School Happy Valley nang ta payable ha Shillong ha ka jing CU da demand draft ba arpa san po tengka dan nang to ka sadang jim share me ba ki shortlisted candidates in sasha khot na ka banta interview in sasha pentip lang ba ka email and phone number te sa tho ba phone number bat email khanang ba nam don jing thot na jing bakala kane khanang ba phin la ma cha khot na ka banta ka interview na bar ki web ki kan don jing jit panthong ya na ka kam tanang ta la tho ne ka school management kena punya ka school ki don ka hok ban jil na ban kan tat ro haba pat kat kom ka jing bisar ni jung ki kat kom kata ka OA la ne experience la ne ka merit. The note application will be accepted via email and hard copy by hand will be accepted. Tenang ta ki ong ba ya ka email ya kan application form kin priang ro lang ba ka email na ba ka hard copy tanay da ka post tapi po hard copy pla ban pha da ti ai be po office ro na lai su pha ka post kin priang da su pha lang ba ka email ro kin priang tanang ta ka school kanam don jing ba kri ai la da jia ba phi pha lang ba ka post trang kam poi pat sa po office tanam ta jing te ba kham ne pla ban phone ho pra ar san khandai lai i way not real bana email sa ka apshappyvalley@awesindia.edu.in anang ta nam ta jing te ba kham ne ban tip kham ne se phang jing tip ba pher ka region dam na ki addendum na ka way jing tip ha dai bar kan kam pla ban mi sa ka tu ko school website www.apshappybali.co.in. Dia tanggini hi kejing pentep na kaneka Army Public School Happy Bali kejing pentep like kamikai bat ki wairut pamdai kamikai teaching and non-teaching vacancy kublai sibon je pi barok papait.